Donald Trump once used a presidential primary debate to offer assurance that there was no need to worry about the size of his hands or, indeed, his manhood. "I guarantee you there's no problem," he told the audience. But there is a problem over the size of his crowds. The U.S. president has reportedly dispensed with a loyal aide after his campaign-style rally in Phoenix, Arizona, last week was less than full, with TV cameras showing gaps on the concrete floor of the Phoenix Convention Center. Trump watched on a backstage monitor with growing displeasure, the Bloomberg agency reported. Donald Trump defends controversial pardon of Patriot Joe Arpaio. Read more. In fact, as speakers including Vice President Mike Pence and Housing Secretary Ben Carson fired up the audience, most of those gaps were plugged, even though supporters had to run the gauntlet of protesters outside the venue. "Wow, what a crowd," Trump began. "What a crowd. There were 10,000 people in attendance, according to city officials, although some did filter out before the end." George Gigikos, a former White House director of Advance who had organized the event as a contractor to the Republican National Committee (RNC), bore the brunt of Trump's wrath, according to Bloomberg. He was told he would never manage a Trump rally again by the president's longtime bodyguard Keith Schiller, who in May hand-delivered a letter from the president firing FBI Director James Comey. The president made headlines at the Phoenix rally with his fierce attacks on the media, threat to shut down the government over funding for his border wall, and tease about a pardon for Sheriff Joe Arpaio, which he delivered 3 days later. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Trump lashes out at truly dishonest media reporting of Charlottesville. Bloomberg reported that Gigikos has organized all of Trump's signature campaign events and occasional rallies since entering office. Gigikos left his White House job as director of Advance on the 31st of July to return to his consulting business. But he continued to work for Trump's re-election campaign and the RNC.